Sleep in your eyes is actually a mixture of oil, mucus, dead cells, and bacteria and jizz. I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is...
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
No, back up. He said Pokemon Go story quickly. Out here, there are a lot of ferries to the island. Someone got so fixated on Pokemon Go that when they saw a special water Pokemon whilst on the ferry trip, they hit the emergency stop button and caused the ferry to stop.
My God.
That's incredible.
That is excellent.
That's, I mean, dedication, really.
It is. It is. I remember, you know, at one point I was definitely trying to do it while driving, and not that I was driving, but like I was trying to play it while in the car as a passenger, and like they wouldn't let you do it. And then eventually they're like, okay, I guess we'll let you do it, but you have to like confirm that you're a passenger. Like, yeah, but it's still hard to like catch them on while you're going 60, you know? Where am I going again?
Dude, I mean, the internet made me do it. Crocs with socks. I mean, I've been doing that for the longest.
Ugh, I don't even own a pair of Crocs, dude. I refuse.
Well, if you ever decide to pick some up, they are very comfortable. They're, you know, I think they started as like gardening shoes, which makes a lot of sense.
No, they started as a shoe that was not doing very well. And then the film Idiocracy was looking for a shoe that looked sort of futuristic, but also kind of crappy. And so they put those in the movie, and they blew up overnight and became the sensation that they are now.
That's funny. Here's the thing. I like Crocs, but they are kind of expensive. And that's like kind of what keeps me from buying more of them, is like I just don't want to spend like $60 on a pair of like,
oh God, no,
like squishy shoes.
No way.
The internet made me do it. The Harlem Shake. I never did that, but I do remember the trend. 2013.
I recall it, but I did not do it myself. Anything dance related is not something that I left all my dancing in high school. College, maybe a little bit, but.
Matt Hoffman wants to know if you are going for progression or more sword quests.
This, I think I have the Biggoron piece, the blade, the broken part or whatever. I think at this point I need to take it to the big ass dude and then be like, hey, here you go. And then he's like, oh, my eyeballs. So I'm hopefully gonna try to maybe get the sword today.
I like that.
If not, then that's okay, because I know it's another timed situation. But I also can't remember if I have to go back to his little hidey hole or if I have to go to the top of the mountain.
Let's do one more, and it's only because I want to know if you did this. The internet made me do it. Food trends, whipped feta pasta trend.
Okay, is that the one where you put like a brick of feta and then like tomatoes and stuff, and then you bake it and then you throw noodles in or something? Was it that?
I don't know.
Because I never did. If that's
yeah, that's what this looks like.
Okay, yeah, I didn't. There's a lot of food trends that I just wasn't like down for.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did that one. Okay, we are going to keep going. Matt says top of mountain.
Okay, but he's here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not discounting it, but I'm gonna.
You're just gonna see if you pull it out what he does.
Okay, yeah, nothing. Got it.
If you whip it out. All right, top of mountain. I'm gonna mute my mic and check on something really quick while you continue to progress here, Drew, and then we will get into. For all you fine folks at home, we are going to get into another segment, so stay tuned. I personally will be back in 2 seconds.
Okay. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure, I have a feeling it's probably family related, you know, or he's got to poop and he doesn't want to admit it, which, I mean, everybody poops, okay? It's fine. All right. Top of mountain. You know, the thing that bums me out, and I apologize to everyone watching this, I'm not great at remembering things. See, here's the thing. I play this game once a week, and there was also a point where I like took a week off for personal reasons. A, I was exhausted, and B, I actually ended up getting a cat that weekend. It's a long story, but she's adorable and I love her. Her name's Lydia Deets. I will share pictures at some point on the Discord. I think Finn's the only one that I have 3 cats. I know I have a problem. Finn Mertens, or Finn the Human Boy, Oliver Queen, and then Lydia Deets now is the new addition. But yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, my problem is I forget a lot of stuff in between when we're playing and when we're not. And also it's been a very long time since I've played this game, and I'm trying not to cheat. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying for this to just be a legit memory experience. Obviously, you guys can help out as much as possible. I'm totally fine with that. But all right, I'm at the top of the mountain. Here he is. Here he is. Look at that ass, dude. Look at it. Oh man, I got a crumble. Okay, speak.
My brother opened a new store, Biggoron Blade store. However, I'm better at making blades.
Yeah, I'll bet you are, dude.
Praise me for my skills. I'm not lying, I promise.
All right. Well, how about this? This is what you gave him, and it broke, dude.
That broken knife was surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption.
What kind of eruption are you talking about?
My eyes are irritated. Oh, there's fine eye drops in Zora domain. You can find
Okay. Please go get the eye drops. Sure. Okay. I don't remember what the Zora thing is, but
Did you get it?
Yeah, sort of. I got the next. It's a breadcrumb quest. So you got you got a lot of little fetches.
Matthew said Goron inside the city is Meta Goron. The one on top of the mountain is Big Goron.
Yeah, one in the city's a bitch. Okay, A down.
Okay, Drowsy Druid says, is it true that in Eagle Freedom Land, which I'm assuming is America, you can get any kind of food in a squirt can? I hope that is like the lore of America around the world. What foods do we have in a squirt can besides cheese, Drew?
Well, okay, so there's cheese, like frosting. I did. You can get like tomato paste in like a squirty tube, which I prefer because sometimes I don't need to use a whole ass can. And then let's see, what else is in a squirt? Butter. Butter is in a squirt tube.
Really?
Ew. Oh yeah, dude. You don't squirt butter. It's like what is it called? It's like that. I can't believe it's not butter crap. You know?
Really?
Yep.
I just typed in food you can get in a squirt can. The first thing is a Reddit post that says what food gives you the squirts. So that's perfect.
Okay, well then that's Taco Bell, Arby's,
Shortcut froze over as adult.
Oh crap. Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, everyone. I was trying to go into the freaking temple. That's not where I need to go at all. I need to go. Wait, where do I need to go?
And then all it wants to do is pull up Squirt, like the drink.
I like a different kind of squirt.
That. Yeah. All right. Let's move away from the internet made me do it.
Here we go.
And we are going to get into.
Damn it.
A new segment.
That's what you're saying.
It's
the entrance froze over. So I got to go to the forest and go that route. Or I mean, I guess I could. I got to take off my boots.
It is 3 minutes past the hour, and the segment is inventory management. The segment is called Inventory Management. We are now going to choose something off of our respective shelves, and we are going to say why we think this item is cool and worthy of our limited inventory slot. Bear with me for 1 second.
Look at that ass. What kind of shorts is he wearing? Jesus. It's like a highlighter threw up on pants. I knew it. I was kind of going at a little bit of an angle.
These are running shorts. I have to be highly visible when I'm running in the street.
Well, yeah, dude, you're like hecka's in the AM, bro.
Okay, so this is I don't know. I put myself on the spot, even though I'm the one that prepares these segments. I have a lot of books and things, but I also like what do you call? I think you call them like tchotchkes, like little trinkets and stuff.
Trinkety trinkers.
I have this little. Well, he's not little really, but it's a water buffalo.
Okay.
And when my grandfather passed away, he had a bunch of like weird stuff like this, and my mom was just gonna donate it to Goodwill, and I was like, no, Mom, that looks like a little hand carved thing. I just like stuff like this, like weird, again, tchotchkes and whatnot. I have some geisha dolls that my great aunt bought in Japan when she was living there in like the 1950s with her then husband, who was in the Marine Corps. Are
they Hina dolls?
No, I don't know what that means, but they're just like they're like G.I. Joe sized geisha dolls. I don't know.
Okay, Hina dolls are typically they're like set in a display, and they have like very elegant and intricate clothing, and then their faces are like hand painted.
Yeah, that's what that is. Yep.
Okay.
I have one of those.
That's awesome. As a huge fan of the anime and manga, My Dress Up Darling, that's really cool.
Yeah.
You friends with Gojo.
It's pretty cool. I like that. I also have and you know what? I'm gonna get him down. I think it's time to bring him back. 1 second. I keep walking off, but it's okay. It's all in the pursuit of good content. Here we go. Hang on 1 second.
Sure. I mean, I guess it's like in the pursuit of, heyo hoarder. Crap. Where am I going? Okay, I gotta go to Zora's domain.
What's funny is I always try to hide like my pant choice.
Sure.
And so it's funny that I literally showed my ass.
Yeah.
Matt said, I wish I had Link's inventory system. This is another little tchotchke, if you will, but Drew actually 3D printed this for me. I painted it, and he at one time was our, and could be again, our channel mascot. This is Cthulhu, or what did we call him before? It was Cthulhu or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
But we were really trying to establish a channel mascot. And this is on brand because it's spooky season, so...
It's true.
Bow down to me.
Thanks, Batman.
Worship me. I'm Cthulhu. All right. Yeah, that's what's in my inventory, Drew. I don't know what's in your inventory as you get swept
as I get
into the
swept away.
Undercurrent.
It's totally fine. Well, I mean, there's a lot of things in my inventory. I will, and just because I'm, at my desk, I will stick to deskial items.
Desk tchotchkes only.
Desk tchotchkes only for right now. But we'll do a new and an old. The new edition is. Hang on, I don't want to get hit by them rocks. New edition, Nuka-Cola Grape from Jones Soda. Got a 4-pack of it, and the 4-pack is in my display in like the Fallout section. But I don't know. I just love it, and it sits right over here so that it's in clear view. So that's the new, and then this isn't like super old, but I definitely got it when I was working a job that I hated. This is fine.
Everything's fine.
This is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, he's helped me through a lot of terrible times, but he's always on my desk. He hangs out with Mordecai from regular show.
That is so wholesome. That is so wholesome. That is what's in our inventory. Tell us, what is in your inventory? And honestly, this is a good time to plug our Discord. If you get, if you jump on to our main channel page, you can find our Discord link, and you can throw what's in your inventory up on the Discord. And actually, I think if I do this, it might share. Yeah. The link tree. So there's our link tree. I just posted it into the chat. It like quadrupled for some reason. So you have 4 times the likelihood of being able to find it and click it and join our Discord. By the way, we are sitting at 1,902 subscribers. So we surpassed 1,900 subs today on this stream, which is pretty fantastic. We are now on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and it's all thanks to you all. We also do have a members. You can hit the join button. You can become a member of the Save Scum crew, and you will get a nice little badge, and you'll get some cool little emojis for the chat, if you will. It is 99 cents to join, and I think it's worth it, Drew, because
I agree.
It's just kind of cool.
No, it's not in the right spot.
So if you love this channel, you love this stream, hit that join button. We would really, really appreciate it. That is what's in our inventory. The segment of the next several minutes is is going to be. I want to end on therapy, so we'll do that later. Let's, you know, kind of in the vein of conspiracy theories. This segment is called "Science Says, But I Don't Believe It."
Okay.
These are some facts that science claims is real, but I'm not convinced.
Sure.
So let's get into this. First up, bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Fact.
Right, because the seeds are on the outside.
Fact. Botanically, bananas are berries, but strawberries are not. Why? It's hard to believe.
To the rose family?
Everything you learned about fruit in 3rd grade is wrong. Okay.
Same thing about tomatoes. Tomatoes are a fruit. I think cucumbers are also berries.
Why are bananas berries?
Because they have seeds inside of them. Like think about it this way. If you cut a banana in half, not long ways, but like a cross, and you look at it, there's what look like little seeds all kind of spotted around. It kind of looks like one of the medals, the medallions. If you do the same thing to another berry, like a blueberry, it has that same kind of setup, that same kind of look. So it's like a long berry. Same thing with the cucumber. You cut it in half, it looks the same way. It's got those seeds in the middle.
Yeah.
It's a long shaft.
Oh. Wow. That is long. That takes up the whole frame. Drowsy Druid, back to inventory management really quick. Okay, in inventory management, some very divisive topics. 1, do you go A to Z? And if so, A, do you put the after the rest of the title? And B, if you do go A to Z, what do you when you get more? What do you do when you get more stuff? Basically, they're saying, how do you organize your inventory?
Yeah, I typically it's alphabetical. For example, my bookshelf, I have everything alphabetical by author's last name. The only problem is there's a lot of inconsistency when it goes to the books. So I think I'm going to separate them a little bit and have ones that are more the same together and then ones that are smaller together. Cause it's too much. Okay. So I have to go to Lake Hylia and I would need to run across the field. Okay. So
here's something science says, but I don't know if I believe it. You are probably made of stardust. Fact, most atoms in your body came from stars that exploded billions of years ago. I mean, I guess I believe that. I actually subscribe more to we are like clones of aliens. We are the world.
No.
I don't know. Sorry.
That's all right. Just do your thing, dude.
Dude, I'm just doing me all day, every day. Things that science says and I don't believe. I mean, spit contains a tiny amount of blood. If you bit your tongue or your gums bleed, microscopic blood mixes with your saliva. Basically, you're swallowing a cocktail of spit and blood sometimes. Duh. That's a stupid fact that I should never have
I mean
read.
that is a duh situation. I mean, you know.
Yeah, this segment sucks, and I am guilty. Your brain is mostly fat. About 60% of your brain is fat. I think this segment, let's rename it to Weird Facts.
Okay.
Hang on. We're updating. Weird Facts. Weird Facts. Your memories are lies. Neuroscience shows that most memories are reconstructed and often inaccurate.
Because when you remember something, you're not remembering the actual event. You're remembering the last time you remembered it. So that's why our memories have a tendency to slowly fade.
Wow, which is really sad, actually. We're all just forgetting everything that happened in real time. Speaking of that, we are losing 1 to 2% of our brain power per decade.
I believe that.
Brain volume and certain cognitive abilities decline naturally over time. Which that is interesting. What are we doing right now? You know how much of this game I have not paid attention to? And
Like most of it.
Well, it's not because I don't love the game, because I do. What's interesting about what we do on this channel, and we talk and we screw around, and I'm not the one playing the game, is it's more about the ambiance for me than anything. It's the music, it's the little tidbits of visualization. But in terms of like what is Drew doing and from frame to frame, I have no idea. I know he's doing something with to get like an upgraded sword. And he's running around fetching things, if you will.
Yes.
This one makes sense to me. If we're talking about weird facts, sleep cleans your brain. During sleep, your brain flushes out toxins through cerebrospinal fluid. That makes sense to me because when I'm just done, I do wake up feeling like I've hit the reset button, which I think is probably the definition of slumber.
Sure.
So that one doesn't surprise me, but it is a weird fact.
Here it is.
I will.
Doesn't have any preservatives. You frickin'.
We're gonna rename. Yeah, weird facts. I gotta rename that one. All right, let's keep going with weird facts. A weird fact: plants can hear. Certain plants can respond to vibrations and sound. Huh. Very interesting. I wonder what plants can hear.
All of them. They're listening all the time.
What was that M. Night Shyamalan movie where it was like, I think it had Mark Wahlberg was the main character. Yeah, and it was just like that's kind of like what it was about. Was like
It was the wind.
Yeah, like it was like nature responding to humans sucking, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Man.
Wow. Apparently tomatoes have been shown to grow roots towards the sound of running water.
Interesting.
Oats and corn react to the vibrations of caterpillars munching on their leaves by producing defensive chemicals. Some plants respond to specific sounds like the vibrations caused by buzzing bees, by increasing nectar production, or opening flowers. So essentially they are jizzing for the bees.
I mean, I do too.
Hey. Weird fact. Your eye poop is a thing. Sleep in your eyes is actually a mixture of oil, mucus, dead cells, and bacteria and jizz. That last
Jizz in the eye.
jizz in your eye, jizz in your eye. I'm gonna jizz in
I
your
got the
eye.
jizz in my eye. I got the jizz in my eye.
BS 2000 says, coming back to the stream, I'm craving Cracker Barrel now.
Hell yeah. And okay, I will add this though. I got the like grandma's sampler or whatever, and it comes with like a slice of bacon, a puck of sausage, and a piece of country ham. I was like, nah, I'm not getting the ham. I'll just take an extra piece of bacon. I should have just gotten 3 pieces of bacon because their sausage kind of sucks. It's like ham flavored sausage. It's not great.
What did you call that though? It was the what, Grandma?
Grandma's sampler, I think. Grandma's sampler breakfast.
You do like to sample grandmas, don't you?
Hey, dog. Hey, grannies need love too, dude. But no, it was you get a piece of bacon, a sausage thing, a slice of country ham, and
I love country ham, dude.
Yeah, dude, and I think it's like 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, and then a side, which I got that hash brown casserole because who doesn't love that hash brown casserole? And I also got a side of their fruit as well. So good, dude. Such a good meal, man. And like when I went in, it was awkward because I was table for 1, and I was surrounded by families of people. Just damn it, I was really trying to avoid that. Just families, just loving each other, but wholesomely.
Yeah.
And
in a country sort of way.
Yeah, dude. And I was just, it's like, well, look at me, my sad ass all alone. And it was so quick, dude. I also felt really bad for my waitress. Both of us had like a layer of awkwardness.
Yeah.
And it was just bad, dude. It was bad, and I felt bad, and
I'm gonna say something perhaps controversial. I think the Waffle House is better than Cracker Barrel.
I think the Waffle House has more to offer from a breakfastial experience. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it, dude. I don't think I'm gonna frickin' make it. I am a big Waffle House fanatic. BS 2000. Oh man, yeah, sausage is lacking there, but you ever have the meatloaf? They're definitely banging. I have had their meatloaf, and it is bang-a-rang, bro. It is... Damn it, I knew it.
It is...
Yeah, I'm not going to make it, dude. Son of a bitch.
It's bang-a-rang, dude.
Son of a bitch, dude. I have to go all the way back to that effing...
That does suck. That really sucks. Yeah, Waffle House, though, I mean...
I guess it just...
What
the hell? Aw, dog.
Did it take you even farther? I know, dude. Sometimes.
It took me all the way back to Zora's domain. I have to get a new effing frog, take it all the way back to the lake, and then all the way back to the thing.
Oh my
so
God,
we're gonna
dude.
Chuck it in the ucket bucket.
Yeah, dude. F that.
Boy, Seth, we sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, folks. Come on, Seth, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When is that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon? But how long is that?
In a little while, man.
But what am I going to do till then?
You can hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for more content, or feel free to watch some of our past stuff.
Don't forget to come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting here on
Nerd Bleeding the Nerd. What? Nerd Bleeding the Nerd.